I like herbal tinctures that you can see the benefits of immediately. And my favorite one that I do make is Circulate for blood pressure, because you can measure your blood pressure. It is a very measurable way for people to go, yes, this is working, or no, this is not working. I had a young man who's 36 years old, and he calls me and he says, my sister tells me I need to try your blood pressure stuff. And I said, sure. And I said, you want me to explain it to you? He goes, no, just give it to me. And he gives me his address, he gives me his credit card, and I ship it to him. And a week later, he calls me back and he says, what's in it? I said, what's on the bottle? I said, what's happening? Are you okay? I said, you didn't tell me any information. You just bought this product. And it turns out that he had started blood pressure medication. And at 36, you're probably still a little too young to start blood pressure meds. And it was making him feel fuzzy. It was making him feel sick and a little nauseous. So he switched over, and it really wasn't changing his blood pressure by much. So he switched over and he was testing his blood pressure twice a day, and he switched over to Circulate, which I do not encourage you to do. If you are switching from a blood pressure medication to something herbal, we need to do a taper down process. But he just went ahead and went from one to the other. And he says, after 3 days, he says, blood pressure is completely fine. And I said, yeah, it should be, because our bodies have this need and want to be comfortable, to be homeostatic, to just be cruising. So when anything is not cruising, it struggles. And it does not like struggle. It likes being happy. And continuing with this story, a month later, he calls me back and he says, what do I do now? And I said, well, what happened? What's going on? And he said, look, I finished a bottle, and he says, I haven't taken it every day, but my blood pressure is completely normal. I don't need anything. He says, but if I stop taking it, will it stop working? And the answer for most people is no, because again, once your body reaches the state of homeostasis, it can pretty much maintain it. So it's been a year and a half now. He still checks in because he likes Glow to grow his hair. And he does not need any medication, and he does not need any herbal support either for blood pressure. So the thing I know a lot of people get worried about starting herbals or supplements or even pharmaceuticals is this concept of, I have to be on it for the rest of my life. You do not ever have to be on anything for the rest of your life. Once your body fills those deficits, it will do its own thing.